These wanted to come through. Okay. What I'm getting is that this is a collective that could be feeling a little tired, a little burnt out, a little confused, maybe even, or maybe just, if you're not confused, you could have like some type of doubt, or you can't see how, like, even though you're exhausted, how you are contributing to holding yourself back. Because there's something that you could be working on that is victorious. There could be new money coming in for some of you. But there's also this anxiety around money right now. There's love and fulfillment coming in as well. There could be a new emotional offer, or you could be like, I'm getting, you could have a family that, like, everything is good at home right now, right? But you're holding yourself back mentally because you don't know everything, and you feel like you need to know everything to move, right? This could be work. This could be financially or with work. There is a choice that needs to be made. There's a choice. Like, I feel like for some of you, y'all are getting an offer. And you're trying to hold on to maybe an offer without completely making a choice. Yeah, like there's something that somebody's working on something. This is what I'm picking up. Somebody's working on something, and it's supposed to work, right? Like, this could be very fruitful for you, but you gotta like let go of the self-sabotaging thoughts around this, like, and you gotta really come at it with a new energy. Yeah, like, and this could possibly be hard work because you're on guard. Whatever this has to do with, you're on guard, and you're being required to really take a moment, right? Maybe like things have been slow for you. Maybe money has been slow for you. Some of you could be client-based entrepreneurs, and you just find that you're not getting clients right now, and it's causing like mental conflict that you're trying to not to think about. Because like, I'm getting that this is for a group of people who understand how their energy works, and understand that if they stay in this chaotic energy, it's not going to lead to the things that they want. And so you're trying to balance your energy with hope, even though it's hard. Yeah. You're really magnetic. That's one thing about this group, is that you're really magnetic, you're really bold, you're really goal oriented, and I'm gonna say you're a go-getter. And maybe that's a part of the reason why you're so drained. You're coming out of this season of hustling, of constantly like coming up against obstacles and like still pushing through, and you're exhausted, and like you're at this new conjunction with things, or you're at this new place with things where it's like, okay, is this shit gonna pop off? Is this gonna work? Like, I'm tired of going through this shit. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's a vibe of like, yeah, like I've been working on a lot of things, and you know, it's been a constant struggle, and I feel like y'all are being called to change the way y'all thinking about that, with the Ten of Swords popping up here twice, right? Yeah, there is an emotional heavy on, there is a new start that is going to fulfill you emotionally. Now, for some of you, this could be with love, but for some of you, this could just be your business finally moving in the place that you've been trying to get it all along, right? And this is something that you really love. So this could be a person or a venture, right? But fulfillment is on its way. Like, and I think a lot of you know that. So for some of you, this is just confirmation. But you're like, you're like on a successful new journey. It's like you worked really hard, you hustled really hard, you pushed through to get to this point of a new start. Like you're entering a new phase where the work is paying off. You know, we're at the start of a new year. And so, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are just like looking at your finances, like you're unsatisfied and you feel like you work way too hard to have what you have. And you've been working hard and you are being rewarded for your efforts. Your efforts are being rewarded. There is new money coming, and it's coming to balance everything out. Right? This is, you know, you're going to be receiving money. Maybe this could be through some type of new business venture. Like you could be finding an investment, a loan, but somebody's going to be giving you the money that you need. But, you know, this, you have to stop holding your own self back with the way that you're thinking, because you really do have everything that you need, right? You have all the things that you need around you to get where you need to go, right? And so even though, like, you've been in this energy of it's tough, right? I'm exhausted. Anxiety is making me question myself. Like, you're questioning, like, is this hard work worth it? Like, is it gonna come in? Like, but it is. And you know, even though you're full of anxiety, you still are passionate, and that passionate is what's bringing in this new energy, what's bringing in this new offer. Yeah. And you're gonna be very emotionally satisfied with this new offer. It's really time for you to trust your intuition, because you're entering new cycles of abundance. Yeah. Yeah. But this requires a choice, and your ancestors are also guiding you. Like, yeah, you're feeling unsatisfied, but you're being called to like detach from that feeling. And also, like, there's no need to deceive yourself, you know, like with lies and beating yourself down, right? Like, because you are getting this new start, and this new start is a balanced new start that you've been working for. You've been working really hard, and now you're here. Some of you could be an entrepreneur. You've been waiting for something to come in, and now you have this new idea, or it could be a new relationship coming in, right? A new relation after disappointment, emotional disappointment, right? After pouring yourself into something and it just, you know, you poured yourself, you became obsessed and so attached to this that it hurt, you know? But you are being rewarded. Like, it starts with, like, you know, managing your mind. Like, for those of you who are experiencing a lot of anxiety, like meditation, taking deep breaths, right? Because you're winning, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. You're winning because you've done the groundwork. Yeah, the energy was just premature before, but you're being met with a new offer because you have everything you need. You just got to stop doubting yourself and trust your ancestors and trust your intuition, because wish fulfillment is here. Balance out your emotions. Balance out your emotions, right? And maybe there was a breakup. This could have been professional. It could have been with a partner. But it kind of puts you in an apathetic mood, right? And it kind of like furthered your burnout. And you're being called to temper your energy. And the part of the thing that tempers your energy is to stop thinking negatively. Even if you want to, yeah, bad things have happened. But you've also offset those bad things with all of your work and discipline. And so it's time for you to trust in your work, trust in your discipline, and be strong. Temper yourself. I know it's hard because you're exhausted, but you got to temper yourself. All right. If that resonated with you, let me know. Like, share, subscribe. I'm Miss Pisces, the Philosophical Vixen. And until next time.